I'm John.
And I'm John.
And welcome back to RPJohns plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Previously,
we just did side quest. We did some side quests, we did some story,
sort of a mix of both.
Yeah, basically.
On this episode, well actually, before we get into what we're doing today, there's something we should cover. In between episodes, John and I actually had time, well mostly John, had time to do a lot of stuff relating to the affinity charts. So we did a bit of grinding, and John's just going to scroll through the affinity charts, show you what they look like now, because we've killed a lot of enemies.
AKA murdering specific enemies.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we've killed enough enemies that every member of our party has grown one level. Team Laura is now level 18, Team Hugo is now level 17, and Team Adam is now level 16. There's one final thing I want to show before we leave Gormott, and that's this unique monster, Over-Affectionate Murph.
Which he always misread as Murphy.
It makes sense, okay? My mind just fills in details like that sometimes.
You don't miss. Well, time to get going.
Time to fight a unique monster.
Let's hear that jam, funky man.
I will not disappoint.
Remember,
Oh yes, this OST.
may I introduce you to, you will recall our names. I messed around with the settings a bit in some test recordings to try and find the best volumes. This may not be the... Ooh, actually.
Turn it down, mid-recording.
I mean, you have to do what you gotta do. Because this looks like it could be... You messed up so badly. How can you mess up that badly? Remember the switch. You need haze, you need party healing.
Exactly as I'd hoped.
Come on, Adam. Get lightning bolt. Dang it. Blade combo ran out. Alright, you got lightning. You need fire. So switch back. Never mind. You just randomly mashed buttons and it worked out. Again. We're getting a blade combo. Mithra got a blade combo! Nice!
How about this?
So for reference, because the over-affectionate Murphy is such a strong enemy, we're gonna be here for a little... Wait, press plus. Oh, you don't have access to it yet.
Well, we beat it, and Jin got 100-year wave, which I immediately thought was 100-year door.
Nice.
Because I've been playing 1000-year door. And that's the wrong button.
That's not the affinity chart.
That's close enough.
Yes, because affinity chart and skip travel are totally interchangeable. You got it for haze, by the way.
I'll be
A magnificent.
A magnet. How do they work?
So, oh yeah, you could probably get some more of this first.
Oh.
You gotta get the skill below it. You
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
Yeah, you have enough.
There is still much experience.
There's still much experience.
You have enough for Laura's, I
Must
think.
have improved. Must have
Nice, now you have another art at the start of battle.
I don't...
Ooh, you have enough for all of them.
And our efforts won't be in vain. Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Now let's
Standing on the shoulders of
observe
titans.
the face.
Standing
of a
on the
beautiful man.
shoulders of titans.
Observing the face of a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man.
Of course. Why would you not? He's Adam Origo. Fourth in line to the throne of Torna. Don't go plot progressing just yet. Because if you remember, there is a very special... Hi, John. There's a very special side quest we have right now, where you need to perform 5 level 2 blade combos. Why don't you go and check up on the progress of that quest right now? I'm going somewhere for this. Don't worry. Go to quest log. Quest log.
No.
Blade
Alright.
coaching. Objective. We need to get 3
How
more
have
second
we
stage
not
blade
done-
combos.
How have we not done a second stage blade combo?
Because you haven't gotten to blade combos much. It's like the second stage blade combo you've done since getting that quest. And the very special thing about unique monsters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, after you kill them, they leave behind a grave.
Oh.
And if you go interact with the grave, guess who comes back?
Nothing.
Look around.
Leave us alone if we ask nicely.
Wrong enemy!
Spinning wheel!
Alright, so we're gonna be doing some grinding, so John, you're gonna cut this part out, except for the killing of the enemy and whatnot. So, time to grind up on unique monsters, every Xenoblade player's favorite activity.
Crash pow!
Oh, he's dead. Hey, 2 level ups. That is one more level 2 blade combo that you need. It is. I counted. You did too. One more fight. Yeah, I know.
It's become a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more again. Just send us an active quest. So it does. Alright, one more.
One more time. Let's do this. Here it comes. Only two more kills, and we have everything we need.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna report into Pro Game and finish the quest. Now the only 2 quests we have left are the quests we cannot finish.
Aren't we intrepid?
More,
Yeah, you want those parts. Excellent work, brother. I can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for.
Are you doing what I said last episode? Macho Man Randy savaging this? Also, yeah, of course you could tell we did some of them because, I'm not gonna lie, we weren't very far.
I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I had to hand it to you, brother. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. It's a shame you're not Adam talking to this guy. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight on to the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready, and we'll continue. Good luck to you all.
I didn't expect you to actually try it when I joked about it last time.
Brother! Ow, my throat. Ow.
You cannot do it.
I cannot, but I don't care. Oh. I knew you'd be back, brother. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical roots while you're here. A critical root is what we call a special blade combo that follows a particular elemental sequence. The one I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one, and you'll deal much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical roots to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Don't worry though, critical roots aren't really a part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that, brother. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off, as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results, brother. Further blade coaching.
God damn it.
I'm certain it'll
Oh,
be worth it.
Murph.
Are you telling me we've
Yes.
gotta...
Yes, I am. We'll see you guys in just a bit.
So-
We got 5 more unique monsters to kill.
So are you telling me we've got an entire episode of grinding?
I mean, we're gonna be counting out most of it. We're only like, what, 7 or 8 minutes in right now?
Thank you for being so kind and gracious.
It's for the best. We'll see you guys in just a bit.
All over us.
Laura, stay close.
Hey, affinity chart reward!
That one, that.
You excited, John?
No, I'm the one playing. Why would I be
Yes.
excited about grinding for this quest? I
Because-
could have skipped over him.
Because you got a doggo.
I could have skipped over him and not done it.
Also, there's a point in the game where you're required to have a certain amount of
Son.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
Great.
This should let everyone relax more. All credit to my siblings in arms.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, if it... How? I shall hold the front
Okay.
line.
Hey, keep in your reward.
Well, I guess it's time to say we're back.
Yeah, because John finally finished all the grinding, and there's some stuff that happened on the affinity charts. A lot for Hayes. Oh, what's that?
Controlling the ether is something I'm good at.
Ooh, manipulate ether.
Don't
Onward!
worry, audience. I'm not gonna cut out all of these rewards that I got. So, but don't worry, I'm not telling you. So you'll see whenever whenever that video gets edited.
Okay. Frankly, I'm amazed, brother.
You're frankly amazed at seeing us grind a monster over there.
I knew you were good, but I really thought that last part would be too much for you.
It wasn't.
Nobody's even come close to the level of skill you command. I'm going to let Roly Poly make the final decision, but I'm convinced that he'll take a liking to you. We've arranged to rendezvous in the region of Aletta in Torna. Drop by when you have time and we can sort things out from there. Well then, be seeing you, brother.
Oh god, that's time in my life I'll never get back.
For reference, we've cut out about 15 minutes.
Expected of us.
Still 15 minutes to go in this video.
Actually, I think we cut out a lot more in episode 2.
Yeah, we did. We cut out like half of episode 2.
So,
I need to go get a drink for my own health.
yeah, I might need one too.
Thank
So,
you all for
be
joining
back,
me.
you guys.
No, I'll get you one. You need to watch the cutscene.
I'm afraid
Alright.
I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos's whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Orion Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Orion King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before.
Yeah.
He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think?
Yeah, definitely not with this fanfic.
Oh,
No,
okay. I
just...
decided to get him some iced tea. He doesn't like it.
Nah, shit. I probably should have asked what you were getting, because I thought you were just getting water.
I thought I was getting water, but then I saw iced tea. That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. So the party's split. Oh, yeah. By the way, we're level 20 now.
Oh, wow.
Current objective, find and speak to Adam. I'm currently in control right now, actually, because John's away. He shouldn't miss much. Hi, looks like Adam's just out here.
Yeah, I saw it. I heard, saw it all.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
You should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why has it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You don't stop to you just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, you've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance. People who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Party formation has changed. Everyone is back at the party.
Yay!
Huh. Why are Adam and Laura both have higher HP pools than Hugo?
I don't know.
That's weird. Maybe we should take a look at their equipment. Oh, speaking of which, before you actually leave, do you want to go buy some things? Maybe some new stuff.
Now we walk in style.
Style, you say?
Mithra! We're walking in so much style. So much style that Jin, what the hell are you doing? That's what we call an AO. Yeah.
Come up.
Well, we don't got anything
wait.
new.
Oh, these are the worst chips. Talk to the merchant. Talk to the other merchant.
Talk to the arm accessory merchant.
I don't have any leather gloves.
I don't think we need any of that.
I'd say we can take one. Mace, ready to leave Gormott?
Alright, Jed, have you, since you haven't actually flown this thing in between, I'm just gonna assume you've not got any better fly.
You again, eh?
It's nice to have regulars.
You going to Torna? You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You made enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Depart for Aletta? Off we go. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can.
It's nice to have regulars when we've only flown with him twice.
Yeah.
I don't think that's exactly a regular. It just means we came back to you because your service was acceptable.
I mean, to be fair, it's Prince Adam.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, he's eating Jello.
I am eating Jello. You remember Torna before? That was baby Torna. Welcome to a man's Torna.
So basically, the guy your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
That is Aletta. Welcome to the Golden Country of Torna.
Finally, we get to the namesake of this freaking
I
expansion.
mean, technically we started in Torna, but like, this is Torna. The Kingdom of Torna.
The Torna.
The Torna.
Welcome.
Welcome to Atlanta Harbor.
This is the real case, the real trial, the
Go check those boxes.
real turnabout.
Go check those boxes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Super strength. God, we've got to make sure you get that. It gave me hell in my first playthrough.
You're mine now.
Pouch expansion kit. You have a bigger pouch now.
We got another chip.
And you got some amethyst chips. That's not the menu.
It is to my thumb.
Well, tell your thumb otherwise. Take it to school if you need to. That's not a blade. Adam is not a blade as much as you want him to be.
Fine, actually, no, I won't start on this. Let's just walk around with...
Why?
I'll just switch to a better blade.
Oh my lord, you're making so many people mad right now.
I'm reveling in it until I start to actually like Mithra, because right now she's irritating.
You will eventually. Amethyst chips.
Oh,
Don't, not on Jin. Not on Jin. Definitely on Mithra. Wait, do you want to reduce that critical rate? I feel like from Mithra it's worth it, because I think you want criticals on Jin. Not worth it for not worth it for either of them. Wow. Chick Haze? I feel like the reduce... I mean, that's a good auto attack, but...
1% less block.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's worth it. Gatekeeper's Crozier. Increases luck by 50.
But what about...
We'll go into auxiliary course. And
But what about that pouch expansion kit that we got or whatever? What did that do?
I think it means you have a second pouch of the characters.
Nope.
Oh, you need to like use it or craft? Oh no, you need to craft it, I think.
Oh.
Okay. So we're about reaching a time limit for today's episode, but there is one final thing that I want to do.
This
Something of an expert.
tree? Where's a tree?
There's vines and
This counts as a tree?
Xenoblade logic, don't question it. But don't go up the stairs. Going up the stairs will start the next portion of the game. Galena! I've heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in a battle. That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. Do not, John. Do not.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do not.
Imagine the innuendos you can make out of that.
That's why I'm saying do not.
You made an innuendo
Do
before.
not. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say, I'm envious someone doesn't have a relationship.
Well, John, you made an innuendo about frickin' Laura loving meat. Cold meat.
I mean, it's warm when it's cooked. Oh, look at. So, I think we're gonna end it off here, but first, there's one final thing. There's one final thing that I want to do. We're going into the community. Oh.
It doesn't just keep going bing, bing, bing,
I
bing,
thought
bing.
it would. I'm disappointed. Alright. We're gonna end things here then. I've been John.
And I thought Mithra jumped off the edge.
And we'll see you guys next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country. See you guys then. Bye-bye!